This evening, I want to start with a very brief story. Something happened some years back. A young lady graduated from the university. After her graduation, the parents were so much interested in what this girl would turn out to be in the nearest future. So what they did was they took the girl to the village to meet some soothsayers, some prophets. Now, their intention was to find out if this lady is going to have a brighter future or the future is going to be a bad one, if she's going to be married to a rich person or a poor person, and all of that. So the prophet did something which I would like to share with us. The prophet brought out two calabashes, a black calabash and a white one, and a millipede was kept at the center of the calabash. And the prophet told them that there's going to be a music in the background and the millipede is going to start dancing. Now, depending on the direction where the millipede will get to, if the millipede gets to the white calabash, it means that the lady is going to have a bright future. But if unfortunately the millipede gets to the black calabash, it means the lady is going to have a bad future. They said, okay, no problem, let's start the music. So the music started playing and the millipede started moving towards the white calabash. When I heard the story, I was very happy. I was like, oh, that's beautiful. That means this lady is going to have a fantastic future. But at the point of getting to the white calabash, immediately the millipede changed its mind and started moving towards the black calabash. So everybody was worried, the parents were worried, so they thought maybe it was caused by the music and they were asked to change the music. And of course, the music was changed. And unfortunately, the millipede did not get to the white calabash. It was still moving in the direction of the black calabash. But something very significant happened. Just at the verge of getting to the black calabash, the lady in question stood up, grabbed the millipede, took it to the white calabash, and killed it. So a question came up. The prophet asked the lady, why did you do that? The lady made a very profounding statement. She said, I cannot be alive and watch my future go bad. I cannot be alive and have a bad future. As long as I'm alive, I'm going to take my future into my hands, and I refuse to put my future in the hands of anyone. Now, what is the lesson for us this evening? At the end of this presentation, we'll be having two sets of persons. The first set of persons that we are going to have in this presentation will be those that will want to sit down and just watch things happen to them. Then the second one will be the ones that will say, no, I am not going to sit down and watch things happen to me. I'm going to wake up, take the driver's seat, and make things happen for myself. So I don't know the people that will be joining that category of people that will say, no, I'm not going to watch the bad economy in Nigeria. I'm not going to sit down and watch politicians controlling my life and my destiny. I'm going to stand up and take my future in my hands by taking proactive steps. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I welcome you to this presentation of growth beyond economic uncertainties. So for tonight, I'm going to be inviting one of our great leaders that has been doing great things. This leader has mentored a lot of millionaires in this space, and tonight we are so excited to have him on this presentation. So without much ado, I want us to join me as I welcome Mr. Daniel as he take up the stage. Mr. Daniel, are you there?
Yes, I'm right here.
We are so happy to have you. The stage is
Good
set
evening,
for you.
everyone. The pleasure. The pleasure. Okay, I'm getting some noise from the background. I'm getting some noise from the background, so maybe we can mute those that are not speaking at the moment.
Okay. Welcome.
All right, thank you, Gabriel, Toby, for that awesome storyline. I really got to learn a lot from that. Thank you to all our viewers in the house. I celebrate you. It's growth beyond economic uncertainties. And of course, is our Saturday edition of the Next Level Project, where we seek to help people realize their potentials, not just in health and in wealth, but also skill development and wellness. So you are all welcome. We can't talk about economic uncertainties without looking at some of the indices that has led to where we are today in our finances. I believe each and every one of us is actually pushing towards something. You are pushing towards success. You are pushing towards. Okay, Gabriel, can you hear me? How's my audio?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
So you may just
I
increase your
want to believe.
volume a little. Yeah, you can increase your volume.
Okay, thanks for that. So I want to believe we are all pushing towards achieving greatness in our endeavors, and at the same time, focusing on the economic realities that we have today. All right. So as an introduction, my name is Daniel Fidelis, an ambassador and a connector in the connected economy. All right, and I'm proudly a member of Bulgarian International. And I have actually decided to pioneer or to pilot this product or this project within my own enclave because each time I ask myself certain questions in life, I find that the platform that I have to help me get to my destination is usually found in an industry we call the connected economy. So I'm so much in love with the connected economy, and I've been on this industry for some time now, and the result has been awesome. So as an individual, the three life questions that will always pop up every time you're looking at your current situation and where you're going, you'll be trying to discover in my journey to wealth creation, where am I in life? Sometimes we start up a destination with a clear-cut understanding of where we're going, and then that destination, based on the length of where we're going, we will decide the kind of vehicle that will be conveying us to our destination. So the question of where am I in life is a question that we should answer. You know, you should pick a pen and ask yourself this question in your finances. Where am I in life currently? And where I want to be in life. And the question is, how do I get? What vehicle am I to deploy to get to my destination? All right. But we discover that it is by principles that we can achieve our dreams. It's either you are building an active income or you are building a passive income. But the truth of the matter is, your passive income should propel you, or your active income should propel you to where you start generating passive income because it is passive income that will give you the required residual income that you
Lifestyle.
desire. So in tonight's presentation, what do you stand to benefit from this training? You will be understanding the different times and seasons that we have, learn how to leverage and understand how to raise capital without using the banks, okay? And how to create wealth by empowering others. And the most important aspect, which is why we are here, is learning how to break through from economic uncertainty. Are you with me?
Yes.
All right, so let's quickly run through a reality check and see where we are today. For some of us that are joining us on different countries and different continents, we need to bring to your attention the current world population. I love statistics. Statistics guides every action and decision that I take. All right. Currently, the world population sits at around 7.9 billion, with a dependency ratio of 54.6%. That was in 2021. As of now, it has increased. Now, why this statistic is so important is because each time I look at the dependency ratio, I begin to wonder and I ask myself, if we have so much people that are depending, almost half, more than half of the world population are depending on our income, on the income of other people. I mean, what is now left over for us to, put into investment, to put into life saving, and also run the kind of lifestyle we want to live? All right. So as long as the dependency ratio is increasing, then there is bound to be some hiccups in our finances. And sometimes what we are expected to get at the end of the month is not taking us to where we want to be. All right, now let's come back home to Nigeria population. In 2019, we were 199 million. Okay, and at that point, unemployment ratio, we had 23.11% were unemployed. That's 46 million. If you trace that down to 2022, where we are currently 218 million, you will discover that dependency ratio from 2019 to 2022 has increased. Of course, a lot of families expanded. All right, the newest couple in town years back, they now have 3 kids, plus the parents and other workers, that are now dependent on your income. So if you have decided that I'm going to be this in 2022, that you now have a lot of factors to contend with. You have a lot of factors to contend with. Let's look at the Nigerian economy. With a population of 218 and also sitting at the seventh most populated country in the world with growth rate of 2.6% and estimated population of 402 million by 2050, unemployment will continue to rise in Nigeria, and not just in Nigeria, in other parts of Africa and the world. Specifically in Nigeria, having an economy that is weak at creating jobs, then there is more impact of need on our take-home pay. All right. I don't want to talk about the number of NYC that graduates every month. Right now, like it's monthly because each time I see people wearing khaki, some of them are just going in, some are coming out. Okay. And our public debt. This evening, I read a report that Nigeria currently we are so indebted that we can't even service our budget. So the government is even owing. They are running the economy on credit. You can imagine that. Our exchange rate we no longer can compare. You go to the market today, the cost of goods and services have doubled, if not quadrupled. Things keep happening beyond their control. I don't want to talk about banks that keep sacking the staffs. We keep seeing on the news, bank trying to do this, UBA trying to do this. Things are just happening because they are not grasping the economy. And what is the end product of this? Over 91 million Nigerians now desperately poor. You can imagine that. So if we are still believing that our salary is what is going to take us to our destination in life, then there needs to be a recheck. Because trust me, one single source of income cannot take you to your destination. None of us right here will enter a hall and decide to sit on a chair with one leg. I wouldn't want to do that. That would be a very big risk on my part. We will all want to sit on a chair that has 4 legs, at least 4. Okay? And the same approach is what we need to bring into our finances. If you want to develop and grow into wealth, then you need to kill that idea of believing that one income source can take you to your destination, because it won't. Your take-home pay can no longer take you home. Even if it gets to the house, the many dependent people will even take the ones that are remaining. All right. Now, it is on this premise that we decided to help many of us to also enjoy the financial education that we now receive from our platform. All right. The Next Level project has helped us and other individuals to move from the employment and self-employment level to becoming business owners by leveraging on the platform that we will be presenting to us. Now, what does this mean? If you are currently, which I know majority are on the unemployment quadrant of the cash flow, it means you are earning active income. All right. So it's between you and your job. Your income comes from your job, and that is your physical presence is what gives you your pay. All right. Now, if you are on the self-employed, maybe you have a business that you're currently running, and as a self-employed, starting a new business, you're looking about getting loans and starting to pay off the loans that you used to start your business. You're looking at paying salaries, and you're looking at, most times when you are not at work, the things that happen behind your back. And how about when you fall sick? You can't even predict what is happening in the business place. Now, this is why it has become difficult for people that are self-employed to even make the publish. The people that make the publish are frequently, as we have seen, those that have built systems, those that are in the investment quadrant. Then how do you move from your E quadrant to your B quadrant, or from your S quadrant to your B quadrant, and then going to the I quadrant, which is the super quadrant, the investors quadrant. Some of us want to go into real estate, want to go into manufacturing, want to go into huge services, but you need to start from somewhere. So as long as you are having that active and passive income from where you are currently working, we encourage you to find a way to diversify to where you can earn passive income by leveraging on platforms, people, products, a lot of stuff are there that you can leverage on to become a participant in either the B quadrant or the I quadrant. All right. So great investors, you will find them on the I quadrant and the B quadrant. And what they are actually enjoying is the power of leverage. Without leverage, you're going to suffer till you die. It's as bad as that. Without leverage, you can only do less with your energy. You can only do less with yourself. All right. If our Savior came down to earth and still looked for 12 disciples, how much more we as human beings? Do we think we can do it all by ourselves? No, we can't. So you got to leverage. And what are there to leverage on? You got to leverage on capacities of other people, their capabilities, products and platforms, organizations, things that are available for you, even the internet. You got to find a way to convert this into income generating platforms for you. And that is what the big quadrant uh, gives you the leverage. Okay. Now, in Nigeria, for instance, you have a young man, or should I call a young man? He was a young man during this period, all right, Chifawolowo, who signed a contract with Coca-Cola to earn from every bottle of Coke being sold. He didn't say they should give him the full payment for the franchise en bloc. He said they should keep the money and start paying when they start making profit. And over the years, they have been enjoying returns from every Coca-Cola being consumed. That is thinking in the long term. And the children are still benefiting up till today.
Hello.
All right. How about Mark Zuckerberg?
Did you join?
Every day we all log into Facebook. We see what is going on. We see different stories. We see
Yeah,
different
just
adverts.
connect. It
This
will be
guy
just
makes money
connecting.
from the data that are available, which we provide by joining the app, and he leverage on this data to make income for himself. And today he sits as one of the richest guy on the planet. All right. How about the banks that leverage on our savings? The income we provide, the savings we provide to the banks, they convert this into loans. So the thing is, everyone that is making money out there, legitimate money, they are leveraging. They are leveraging. You all know Linda Ikeji. She's leveraging on the internet. She's providing services right on our blog. Some of us go there to read stories, and she's also making adverts on her page. Today, you can imagine what she's worth. That is the beauty of leverage. All right. So take your mind back from when we started this discussion. How can you migrate without unlearning the things that you know? What are the things that we know? We were told back then that we need to work, go to school, and come out. We need to go to school, come out, and get good grades, and then get good job. But today, the jobs are no longer there. The ones that are there are not even enough. So the only way we can survive the present economy is to unlearn those things and relearn new things. And if you're not ready to learn new things by unlearning the old things, then you will be walking in circle. You will be walking in circle. If you choose not to unlearn, then you should not complain about the current realities or the economic situation. Yes, you shouldn't complain about that. Because if you decide to change, there's going to be a lot of change happening around you. All right. But if you're refusing to adapt to the realities on ground, then you shouldn't complain of being stuck at the same spot. I've had a lot of people that complain. They are going to work every Monday. They wake up stressed out. They are always happy on Friday, but on Monday, their face is as sad as it can be because they are going to rush back to work. All right. You don't need to complain if you're not ready to learn. You don't need to complain about the time. You don't need to complain about your bosses. All right. But if you choose to change, then there is a lot of open doors for you out there. There are opportunities out there that you can kick into. Now, talking about opportunities, let's quickly look at the times and seasons so we can know the era that we are in. Because, like it or not, the world is changing and it's changing very fast. It's changing very, very fast. Few years back, Nigerian Post Office, it was a go-to place. If you want to send information, letters, whatever, you do it right here, right? And many of us were like, oh man, my PO box like this. How about today? How about those that work with the post office? Where are they today? What took their job? A simple device, your smartphone. All right? That is the new economy. The new economy took over. How about this device called tricoder? Tricoder can diagnose patients better than panel of certified doctors. Now, with this device, a lot of persons are beginning to get medical diagnosis that would have taken a lot of medical practitioners to diagnose. Tricoder X gives you accurate diagnosis. And you know what this means for those that are in the medical field. How about artificial robots? All right. Today we are talking about artificial robots fighting battles. Soldiers no longer die. Human soldiers no longer being used, but having robots that are operating the military equipment and gadgets. The world is changing gradually. It's changing. I don't want to talk about the Uber, the self-driven cars that we are having recently, and some are already in Nigeria. Okay, and we talk about the place of Uber drivers today. The world is changing, guys. The world is changing. Our economy has drastically moved, and we need to move along with them. All right. In the 1880, during the Industrial Revolution, it was quite difficult to start up a business because the capital were in the hands of the big guys. Okay. The 1980 computer revolution, money became decentralized, started getting into the hands of people. A lot of billionaires were made in this era. The people that were billionaires in the 1990s also transcend into the information age. All right. And back to 2020, where we have the connected economy. You should be able to see, as at now, the transition from the industrial revolution to the connected economy and the kind of billionaires that have emerged in this economy. And right now, we are talking about moving into the artificial intelligence revolution in 2030, which is going to bring a lot of innovation. But our focus tonight is on the connected economy, which is what each and every one of us can actually participate without having to break the bank. The connected economy is the season or the age of self-reliance, where with your smartphone, you can sit in your house, design a system that's going to pay you for life. Stay in your home with the comfort of your smartphone, build income and assets that can be transferable. That is the age of self-reliance, where individual skills, individuals' potentials are leveraged to create wealth. All right? And those that participate in this connected economy are called connectors. We are all connectors. Maybe you don't know, but in as much as you have used a product, you have used you bought a clothes, you ate in a fast food, you recommended it to someone, you are a connector. All right? A few days ago, I called one of my friends. We were supposed to have a concert somewhere, and I asked him for the best of the place we could use. And he recommended some hotels. And I asked him, were you paid for the recommendation you did? He said no. All right? So the thing is, we are all connectors, but we are doing it the wrong way. But sometimes, whatever brings money into our pocket is always the point of argument. But tonight, I believe you'll not be having arguments about understanding the connected economy, because this is what is going to send money into your pocket and your bank. All right, so we continue. Now, I like using Jeff Bezos as one of the beneficiary and participants in the connected economy. Each time I do shopping on Amazon, or for some of us that do Amazon Kindle stuff, you will discover that most of us, those that participate, you write a book. Jeff Bezos is not the one authoring those books, but when you put the book on Amazon, you get paid when people purchase them, and he also gets paid. That is the connected economy. How about the laptops we buy, the gadgets we purchase from Amazon? This guy doesn't manufacture any of this. He stands as the middle guy between the manufacturer and those that need the product. All right. By this guy has built his net worth to over $133 billion. Even after splitting his wealth with his wife, he still maintains his position because he is operating in the connected economy. There is no limitation in the connected economy. It gets better and better and better. All right. This guy is contending with What's this other guy's name? It's from South Africa, Elon Musk, because both of them are almost operating on the same level. All right. Today, at 58 years old, Jeff Bezos has netted over 102 billion in assets. Compared with our Baba here, Aliko Dangote, that has been around since 65 years. Compare the age, compare what they do. Dangote is into cement, flour, oil, and gas. That is the industrial age. While this guy leverage on just information and services on Amazon platform, the results are there. This one is worth 15 billion. This one is worth 132.8 billion. And over the years, if you keep watching, Dangote's wealth is drifting. He's not maintaining his position. But this guy, Jeff Bezos, is going on a higher pedestal. That is the beauty of the connected economy. How about Travis Kalanick, the owner of Uber? Doesn't have a car. He stands at the middleman. You bring your car, you register with Uber, you pick your passenger. The guy gets to earn when you make your payment for the services you receive. He has brought in people who have this vehicle and he's provided a platform for them to meet the end users, and there is a share of profits. I hope I'm communicating tonight. Compare Frank Neji, our own ABC Transport CEO, with Travis Kalanick, who is just 45 years old, worth over $2.8 billion. Can you see the difference? While Frank Neji, 62 years old, is worth between $1 to $5 million. There is a big difference in this. Massive difference. So we will be asking what is actually making the connected economy so interesting. What is making it so interesting? Look at Mark Zuckerberg with a net worth of 74.5 billion. I don't know if this is the recent data, but the truth of the matter is these guys are killing it in the connected economy compared to industrial economy. Tonight, you have the privilege of understanding the connected economy and beginning your journey to wealth. So you'll be asking, how do I start my journey? How do I begin this move into the connected economy? Well, it's an age of self-reliance, don't forget, and it takes a lot of self-awareness to begin this journey. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in what you're doing. You got to believe on the platform, and you got to be willing to stick it out. So let's quickly look at how we can begin this journey, becoming a connector. So first of all, who is a connector? A connector is someone who communicates information by helping people convert social capital into financial capital using leverage system. Now, I'm going to explain this. Now, if you are on the digital space today, whatever you have online, your contacts, your social media friends, you have a blog, you have a website, you have a group, these are your social capital. The number of persons on your WhatsApp, they are your social capital. Now, how do you leverage on this? These individuals, they buy clothes, they eat food, they buy stuff online, they do a lot of stuff online. You got to find a way to leverage. So when you start doing this, you are a connector. All right. Now I'm going to introduce us to the number one financial system in the world, a platform that is actually rewarding all connectors and making life meaningful. You will be seeing some extracts on how this platform is rewarding people and what you can benefit. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to Bogans International. I think we deserve a round of applause. Bogans International. I came in contact with this business late last year, and it's been an awesome ride. So firstly, what is Bogan about? What is Bogan about? Bogan is an international direct selling business company based in Dubai, but with a worldwide reach. Okay, this company set out to change the game in the direct selling industry. Okay, delivering value to humanity. And where are their offices located? We have in Nigeria, we have in Canada, we have in the United Kingdom, South Africa, and also have in Dubai. Okay, what do? In Bogans, we connect to health and daily consumables. We purchase from one source that gives us the capacity to turn those those daily consumables to assets and generate a lot of money just by making that purchase. Okay. Today, just today, I sold two of our products and I know how much I made by people requiring for those products and I got it delivered to them. All right. So what do we simply do? We stand as the middleman. We get the product and then we give to those that need the product and it becomes an asset. Imagine buying a product for, let's say, 13,000, earning income from buying that product and then selling it at 18,000 naira. So I've converted my liabilities into assets because I choose to become a connector. All right. So how do you run this? Simple. You make a one lifetime purchase of health and daily consumables, and your liabilities will turn to assets. What are the products that this company has to offer? We have the meat for coffee, we have the cranberry bold, we have the femi bold, we have the relaxing tea, we have the folic acid, we have the stem gold, which are cool products. The cranberry, for instance, is a product that you can use to manage and treat urinary tract infection, including prostate health. Okay. The meat for coffee is a combination of cordyceps, maca, tonkat ali, which is good for men's fertility. You understand? The other room. All right. And then we have the relaxing tea, which is a perfect blend of herbs, herbal teas designed to refresh your mind. I so much love relaxing tea. In fact, currently we are running a project on relaxing tea, which is start promoting good sleep. And this project alone, I can tell you the number of cartons of relaxing tea that we have sold just by promoting good sleep, promoting menstrual cramp free for women, promoting good relaxation and all of that. Okay, and then we have the Femi Gold, which will be introduced into the market, which is a medicine or a blend of herbs that support female well-being. And then the folic acid that also recommended for expectant mothers and women and also men. All right, and then the new revolutionary stem cell product, which will also be launching into the market. All right. Now, our products, like I said, they are awesome products. The ginger curcuma reduces chronic inflammation, reduces joint pain, arthritis patients, and so much more. You need to understand that your health is your wealth. All right. So, as more people are taking care of their health, you can provide the needed products that they need to create wealth for yourself. Okay. So, the Femi Bold is also a product that is designed for the women, like I said, and it can reduce cholesteatol, it can lift the breast and also promote the heart and brain health. It also helps in weight control, that's weight management. All right, with active ingredients such as mullein leaf, vitis berry, ginger root, ashoka bark, donkwa root, stevia leaf, gondosil leaf. With all these combination, you are sure to get results. You can position yourself as a consultant in any of these product line. The relaxing tea, like I said, has been doing massively well. The mix for coffee is also a product that you will actually earn so much money from. Okay, and then we have more products that are coming in the cosmetic lines. How do I get to enjoy this business? There are three ways you can become a partner with Bolden International. The first one is the partnership, where you join this business with a token and then you use the product, then you share your experience, and you see what happens to your bank account. All right. The second one is business opportunity, and then we have the global opportunity. Let's quickly look at the three and see how we can come in. Uh, can you see hear me from there, Gabriel? As the audio.
Yes, it's great. Right on, sir. Perfect.
All right. Thank you. All right. The partnership aspect of this business is where you use the product, our daily consumables. All right. You use this product, you share with people and then you earn from their purchase or their decision to join your business. Okay, you connecting to them. All right. So our products already there is a demand for them. All we even have it now is we have less distributors. Okay, there's high demand with less distributors. So you can come into this business and start sharing this amazing product, amazing opportunity. And you can also do the DSA where you empower people to run the business for you. In case you are you have time constraints. Okay, and you also benefit from our entrepreneurial trainings, and then you earn passive income opportunity. All right, how do you start this journey? Well, to join Bogle International, we have 6 entry points, which stipulates the kind of product or the number of products you will be getting for starting out with us. If you decide to start on the discovery package, you'll be going with 1 product. If it's silver, 2 products. If it's gold, depending on what you're choosing, you can start. So for the $6, $92, $460, $920, and $1,840. These are the amount to get you started. You can actually start from anywhere and then move to where you want to be. That is to say, you can start with discovery and then later upgrade to emerald, sapphire, gold, whichever. But note that each time you do an upgrade, you will be getting product equivalent. That's so awesome of Boldens. All right. How do I earn money from Boldens? You're looking at earning from the connected economy. In Boldens, you have 8 interesting ways you get to earn income. And the first one is a direct bonus. Each time someone show interest in your business and they decide to join you, you earn direct bonus. Okay, we'll be looking at those bonuses individually. We have the binary bonus, the upgrade bonus. We also have the repurchase bonus, and then we have the matching bonus. We have the leadership bonus. We have the yearly bonus, and then finally we have the incentive bonus. Direct bonus. Each time you personally sponsor anyone to join our business, irrespective of the package that you are, you got to earn 40% on BV. Okay, so each time, for instance, you are on discovery package, you sponsor someone on discovery package, you are paid 2,400 naira. If you sponsor someone on silver, 48 on gold, 96 on sapphire, 48,000 on emerald, you earn 96,000. If you sponsor a diamond account, you earn 192,000 naira. So what this simply means that irrespective of your package, you still earn the full benefit. This is not what you can find in other platforms. Some platforms, they give high income to those that are on a higher package. But in Boldens, irrespective of your package, you earn the full as a direct bonus for that package. I think that deserves a round of applause too. So let's do an explanation of the binary bonus using the gold package. For you to become a gold member, it means you sign up with the business with a sum of $55,200. Okay, and the gold, it has a potential payout of daily 640,000 naira. Of course, you build to get to this level, and a monthly income of 19 million with 10% success rate. You should have 1,952,000 every month by running this gold package, which means everyone that is joining you are coming up with gold package. Okay, so this is how it actually works. It's a simple model. You came into the business, you have a binary because Bogle is actually a binary system. So each time you sponsor one person on your left and right, you see the total amount you earn after earning your direct bonus of 9,600, you still go back with 10,528 naira, which continues down, okay, in different proportion as your team increases. So you can see when Dio and A team Ali made the sponsor, Bola made the sponsor, you still earn. Dio, Chidi, Etem, Fumi, you still earn, continue like that, like that. Now with this arrangement, you get to earn as high as 640,000 from this package. It could be daily, of course, it could be daily. All right. So that is the binary system on how it works. It works the same way for all of the packages we have in Boldens. All right. And then we have the repurchase bonus. This is the bonus you earn when your success line will buy products after they have been activated. So you sign up someone and the person likes the product, or you share the product with another person, the person is interested, the person comes to buy the product at a discounted price. You, as the person that bought that person, also earn pairing bonus from this. All right. Now, a simple calculation of the pairing bonus or the purchase bonus will show you how much you earn per package. The purchase bonus is structured according to your package. So if you came in with discovery, you earn from your direct. If you came in with silver, you earn up to second generation. If you came in with gold, you earn up to your fourth generation. If you came in with sapphire, you earn up to your sixth generation, and so forth. That is how it is. So the income potential for repurchase is so enormous that you can earn over $10,000 just on repurchase from your team. All right. And using the formula we designed, the 2-year plan for bold gains, if you decide to build this business in 12 circles by using the power of 2 in 30 days, you could achieve this building the business. Over 2 years, you should have earned more than 16 million running the business. The matching bonus. This is one of the things that Bogan have done that has made this business a talk of town. Those that understand this industry are already jubilating at the Bogan's matching bonus. The percentage paid out by matching up the purchase bonus earnings. You earn as much as depending on your package. This simply means that when those in your network buy products from the company matches their purchase. After paying the purchase bonus, they also pay matching bonus. All right. Somebody was shouting on the group today. He got matching bonus, and he was screaming. He didn't know how it came about. I was like, "You're not even updated." Matching bonuses are paid when those that are in your network or directly sponsored make a repurchase. They come back to buy products. Even if they buy relaxing tea, they buy folic acid, they buy whatever they buy. You as a sponsor get to be paid matching bonus. All right. Upgrade bonus. We also have upgrade bonus of up to 40%. So whenever you come back to upgrade your account, you earn 40% on this. Okay, we also have the investment in the DSA, which we'll not be looking at tonight. But if you need more information about the DSA, you can still contact us. Okay, and then we have the Smart Alternative Retirement Plan, where we are building. I tell people that the Bogan project is a lifetime project. We want to build a system that we can all retire on. So it is not a get in and run away scheme. It's something that we want to build. That is why we're looking for leaders. We're looking for those that have the staying capacity, those that have the temerity, the audacity to build and enjoy this business. So our smart retirement plan can guarantee an average of $2,300 per month for you, or $9,920 per month, or Ibad as Ibad, $460 per month. If you decide to build this business within a space of 2 to 4 years, this could be you earning as much as any of this income. All right. We also have the stockist opportunity where you can become a stockist for Goldgate International by coming up with 7 diamond accounts, which is a total of 7.7 million, 28,000, and then you earn $2,172. Now, what do you benefit as a stockist? You get to earn from every product that is picked in your store. You earn income from those products. Mighty, mighty, mighty. And then we have the global investment opportunity, where with just $4,000, you can become a shareholder with this company and earn from every bottle of products sold, every pieces of products sold. You got to earn from this. Mighty opportunities from Boldings. Wonderful opportunity that you get to enjoy. Imagine us selling 1 million pieces of only our meat for coffee. That would have meant over 23 million in sales. And as a global investor, you get your own commission. Now, the most interesting part as a global investor, every time product is being sold, it is paid directly to you. You get it in your back office. The money just drops. And if it's up to what you want to cash out, you can do your withdrawal. It's as sweet as that. Without doing any other part thing in the business, it's just, $4,000 up to become a global partner, and you earn from the products being sold globally. Ladies and gentlemen, be part of Bogan International for passive income and wealth retirement. The journey of Bogan is going to be very exciting, and we need individuals who have visions, individuals who have foresight to become part of us. Together, we want to hold your hands and see the future that we desire. We want to start operating in the connected economy. We want to become what we have hoped to become in terms of finances. So I welcome you to be part of our great future. Bogans is waiting for you. I will be handling the mic to one of my colleagues in the house, Pharmacist Victor, is already with us. He will be doing justice to the rest of the presentation. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Good afternoon. Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Yes,
you.
I can hear.
Good
Good
evening,
evening,
sir.
All right.
Welcome, sir.
Good evening, everyone. I hope we are actually excited to be here, and we are actually getting set for the new revolution, the new change in our life, because with bold gains at our doorstep, our life is set to change. Now, both again, we are committed to ensure your success. As soon as you get into bold gains, your success is assured. Okay? We provide the system, the structure, the support to enable all of our partners to succeed. We give you the step-to-step way to success via our mentorship and training platform. We don't allow you run around alone. No, we ensure we mentor and we train you. How do you connect to people in bold gains? You don't go about convincing people. You don't go about trying to force people. No. You let the system of bold gain do the talking for you. We do the talking for you using our system. Our system saves you stress, saves you time, saves you energy, and it equally saves you money. Okay, so you use our system as we mentor you. What is our system? First of all, we run the quick starter guide for you. The quick starter guide will show you how to use our system to connect to people to join your business. We plan your business based on how much capital you want to be earning, okay? And we show you many more benefits of the Bold Gains Next Level project, okay? We run the initial planning orientation for you, and we help you set your expectations right, okay? In Bold Gains, remember I said we don't allow you run alone. We use our system and ensure you achieve success in bold gains. What is our system? Number one, we use a contact recommendation. Number two, the online, just like you are today. Most of us, we have a lot of phone numbers on our phones, yet we are not making use of it. We are not taking advantage of it. Those are people who can come into your business and change your life as well. We run the online business too, like as we are doing here now on the Google Meet. We show you how to invite your friends and they come, we do the talking for you just like we are doing right now, okay? We also have the online videos, okay? Where you send videos, we give you videos, you send to your friends and they watch the video and it interests them and they become part of your business as well, okay? Are we together? Also, we have the home and the brand launch whereby you gather your friends in the office or in your home and we come and show them the business on your behalf. Remember, we do the talking for you. 8 reasons why you must do this business. Number one, it pays you daily. Bold gain pays you daily, and the sweetest part is it pays you in dollar, whereby your money does not deteriorate or lose value, okay? Rather, it increases in value. No target is on you. Nobody is going to say, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. You run at your pace, depending on how much you want to generate. No mandatory monthly purchase. No. As you use our products, you consume our products, you buy at your own time. Nobody is going to tell you you must buy every month. It has multiple profit center where you can make money, okay, through any of the packages you want to come in with. We have wonderful products, okay, good health products. We have free international trip as you run the business and qualify, okay? You can visit countries of your choice that you have never dreamt of, okay? And selling is not a must. If you don't want to sell our products, it's okay. If you just want to run the business, it's okay, okay? Nobody's going to force you. And mind you, this business is transferable to your next of kin, to your children, okay? Anything happens to you today, you can transfer this business to your next of kin. Now, for the past 1 year, Bold Gain Project has run a wonderful course and changed lots of lives, including mine. Okay? Who am I? My name is Pharmacist Victor. First of all, I am a pharmacist. Okay? I am a great husband and father. I am a fashion coach and also an entrepreneur. Finally, I am a connector with the Bold Gains International. Some good years ago, I gained admission to study pharmacy in the university. where I graduated like every other person, went for my, I was inducted, sworn in as a pharmacist. I went for my 1-year internship and thereafter went for my 1-year youth service. Okay? Now, after that, I got a job with a pharmaceutical firm here in Nigeria, where I worked and practiced as a pharmacist for almost 15 years with a salary of how much? With just a salary of about 200,000 naira. Now, each time my salary comes in, okay, it finishes before even the second week of the month. I was working, struggling, okay, but I couldn't meet up my basic need. I was tired of my bills piling up for me. I was tired of all of the things that were piling up, my responsibilities that I couldn't meet. I was hiding behind my bills. Okay, things were becoming tough. The economy was becoming tougher, yet my salary refused to grow. And a friend of mine, just like your friend invited you to see this opportunity, invited me to come see this opportunity. And I went, and they were talking about the connected economy. I decided to step in. Connected economy, which is the age of self-reliance as it was explained that day, that I can make money the way I want to make. No boss determines my salary, the money I make. I was, wow, let me try this and see. Now I joined the connected economy, and in 3 months I was already making twice 200,000 naira. In 4 months, 5 months, it was a wow. I could meet up my responsibility. You can see how beautiful this pharmacy is. As a pharmacist, I decided to put up this wonderful structure, this wonderful premises, okay, where my salary wouldn't have been able to do that, but courtesy of the connected economy, I was able to open a pharmacy, okay? I could take care of my family. I no more hide behind my bills. I could pay my children's school fee before time. I could provide the basic needs for my family, okay? How was I able to do this? Because I changed my mentality and I stepped into the connected economy. You know the beautiful part of my stepping into the connected economy? The beautiful part is that just for me stepping into the connected economy, I am able to put smile on the faces of people who couldn't pay their house rent, people who couldn't pay their children's school fee. Today, they pay house rent for other people. Today, they help other people to pay their children's school fee. Now, can this story be your own or even better? That is one question I want you to ask yourself this evening. And the answer is yes. If you will make a decision to be hungry for success, if you will make a decision to change your level of life, if you will make a decision to change your mindset today and step into the connected economy, success would not lower its standard to accommodate you. Yes, it will never. You are the one to raise your standard. Okay, you are the one to change your mindset, okay, to accommodate success. Okay, success will not lower its standard. Why did I succeed in the connected economy? Number one, because I was very, very hungry for success. I was tired of where I was. I was tired of living behind my bills. I was tired of getting frustrated every time. I was tired of working from morning till night, Monday to Monday, and my salary will finish at the second week of every month, and I will start borrowing. I was tired of being indebted, okay? I saw Bold Gain as an opportunity, and I grabbed it. Yes, I grabbed it so well, okay? I made a decision that I must be successful. I must give my children a wonderful life. I must help a lot of people to attain success. Yes, I made that decision. And guess what? I had a mentor. In Bold Gain, we are a mentorship organization whereby as you come in, we mentor you, we show you the step-to-step way to success. So Bold Gain gave me that great mentorship to attain the level of success which I have. And I used the system of Bold Gains. Okay? Now, let's look at this. Somebody defined poor as passing over opportunities repeatedly. What are you going to leave behind for your generation? Is it your certificates, the book you have read, or the shoes you have worn and they are gone? The Bible even says it that a good man leaves inheritance for his children. What are you going to leave behind for your generation? Will you just exist and die off without changing the situation in your family? What do you stand to gain and what do you stand to lose by joining Bold Gains? Let's see this. You stand to lose absolutely nothing, because as soon as you step into Bold Gain, whichever package you are coming into, you get equivalent in products. So what do you lose? You get a good health beneficial product, and after that you are entitled to uncapped residual income. You can start up your own business from the money you generate from Bold Gains and all of that. Okay, you can travel the world, places you never thought you can be in your life. Okay, what do you see today? What do you see? Are you seeing an opportunity, or you are seeing a limitation? What are you seeing? Are you seeing the reason why you shouldn't change your life? Are you going to say, oh, Bold Gains again? I've seen this kind of businesses before. What do you see? Okay? What do you see? Are you going to say, I don't have the time? We have 24 hours in a day. You sleep for 7 hours, you work for 8 hours, you have 9 hours unaccounted for. What do you do with the 9 hours? Can't you squeeze out just 2 hours in a day to change your life? You say, I can't convince people. Who is asking you to convince people? In Bold Gain, our system does not allow you to convince people. Rather, the Bold Gain system does the talking for you. You don't need to convince. You use our system and it does the talking for you. Are you going to say, I don't have money? How do you feel that you don't have at least the least package, the least entering point in Bold Gain business, which is 13,800? You don't have. How do you feel? How does that make you feel? Can't you make that decision, look for money anywhere, so that you can change your life, so that at the end of this year you can be proud that you have achieved something? Okay, so go out there and look for money to change your own life. Are you going to say, oh, I want to work hard? How old are you? You have been working and working and working. Is anything changing? Even this year, you had made a lot of plans that you are going to be successful. What is the plan? How is it going? Have you achieved up to 20% of your plan for 2022? Is that how you are going to end 2022 again? Have you sat down and asked yourself? It is the law of madness for somebody to be doing the same thing every time and expect a different result. You have been doing what you have been doing for so many years, and yet you are still languishing in poverty. Yet you can't take care of your family. Yet school fee is a problem. To pay house rent is a problem. Is it not high time you had sat down already and asked yourself a question and do something different? You say, I want to think about it. Oh, it's good to always think, but all of these years you have been thinking, has anything changed? Have your thinking been able to change your life? Rather, every year things are becoming so worse that you are beginning to become a manager. You are managing life on your own. For crying out loud, stop thinking and start taking action. Yes, stop thinking and start taking action already. Okay? Now I have an offer for us. I have an offer for us. For those persons that are listening to me right now, for those persons that are in this webinar right now, okay, yes, I'm talking to you. I have an offer for you. And what is my offer? That offer is for only persons that are going to step into the Bold Gain system between today and tomorrow 12 noon. Yes, I call them the mastermind slots. That slot is only for people that are stepping in between today and 12 noon. Okay, those are the people I am giving this offer to. What is this offer? Number one, let's say you're coming in with any package, which the list is 13,800 naira. You have discount of 5% on any package you are stepping into with. Yes, we give you discount of 5%. Number two, we all know that to create a good website would cost you close to about 300 to 400,000 naira. Yes, but for those that are taking up this opportunity today, we are going to create this website for you for free. You can imagine how much you are going to save just for saying yes to board game between today and 12 noon tomorrow. And the next one is going to be a free mentorship to success. We are going to mentor you for 3 months. Me and you understand that if you go to a business school to register, you are paying nothing less than 200, 250 per month for their training. Yes, in a business school. But here in Bold Games, we are going to mentor you, give you a mastermind mentorship. This mastermind are people that are already making over 4 million naira every month via Bold Games. But these masterminds are going to mentor you free of charge for 3 months. Okay? You can imagine how much you are saving. Then you look at the unfair advantage. For those stepping into board game today, you would be structured on top, and any other person coming in from tomorrow would be serviced under you. You know what that means. That could be a rock star in your business that can help your business to blow up and get you to the next phase and level of your life. Okay? Now let us look at this. Let us look at this. The offer I am giving to you, okay, for your product, 5% discount on your 13,800. Okay, you have a personalized website worth 300,000 naira. You have the mastermind mentorship worth 450,000 naira. And you have what? The unfair advantage that cannot be quantified. Look at everything, all of it together. Okay, you would understand how much you are being offered today just for you to kickstart a business that is going to change your life. Okay, this is how much we are offering you, over 763,800 naira for you to kickstart. Okay, and all of this monies would be paid in by the company for you for your mentorship and for your personalized website already. Now look at this. Are you with me? Can you hear me? Look at this. Which of the package can you start with? Nobody is going to tell you start from here or start from there. We have the packages called the Discovery package, which is 13,800. We have the Silver package called the 27,600. We have the Gold package called, which is at 55,200. We have the Sapphire at 276,000. We have the Emerald at 552,000, and we have the diamond at 1.104 million. Now, which of these can you start with? Which of these can you come in with? Nobody is going to tell you start from here or start from there. You start based on your own capacity. Make your payment, okay? Go back to the person that recommended you to this webinar. Send your payment proof to the person. When you send your payment proof to the person is going to send it to the mastermind, and your name will be listed among those that have qualified for all of the offers you have been given this evening. Okay, so go back there and make a decision to change your life. Okay, we await you to take the right step. We await you to take action. We await you to change your own life. Now listen to me. Your level of education is not why you are where you are. You lie to yourself, because a lot of multi-billionaires are actually those people that were billionaires before they went back to school to acquire their degree. So if you tell me that okay, it is your level of education, you are lying to yourself. You say, my family does not prosper. Can't you change that? This is an opportunity for you to change that. Okay, this is an opportunity for you to give your family a name. This is an opportunity for you to change your life. Okay, so grab this opportunity. Never you take it for granted. Make your payment. Send your payment proof to the person who invited you here. Okay, and that payment proof will be sent down to the national, and your name would be enlisted among those that qualify for the offer. Remember, this offer lasts between now and 12 noon tomorrow. Thank you very much for having me.
Wow, that was a powerful session by our great mentor in the house, Mr. Victor. It's always a great time to listen to you because your wisdom and your knowledge is beyond this world. Thank you very much for the good job that you are doing in this space. And I'm very sure each and every one of us has listened to all our speakers. It has been a wonderful time. It has been a wonderful moment. And I am sure that we all will be going back with something very significant. Of course, the account details has been displayed on the screen already. I'm sure we all took note. But if you did not, I would like you to get in touch with the person that invited you to join this presentation. Just get in touch with him and he's going to help you get started as soon as possible. As I said before, that at the end of this presentation, two sets of people will be emerging. One set will be those that will sit down and watch things happen to them, while the other set will be the ones that wants to take the center stage or that wants to take the driver's seat in their life, those that want to take their finance into their hands. So I don't know which group of persons are you going to be joining tonight. Is it those that will sit down and watch things happen to them, or those that will wake up and take the driver's seat? I am sure you will want to take the driver's seat, because the way things are going on, it's only those that are ready to take the center stage that will enjoy. Thank you once again for joining this. So for those that got to know about this presentation, maybe from a WhatsApp message or from a Facebook post, I just want you to get in touch with that person so that you can be added to this group. So at this point, I would like to call on Mr. Daniel once again for him to just give us a final call as we get ready to wrap up this presentation. Welcome, Mr. Daniel.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Gabriel, and thank you, Mrs. Victor. I think it's been a wonderful experience. We've learned a lot tonight, and we are ready to break out of economic uncertainty. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure having you here.